Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, and I'm coming live from the chamber, Royal Chamber, and I'm going to run down what happened last week, week 8, for all of you in our Dirty South 5 league. So, check it. With a score of 76.4 to 76.1, the A-Town Jags just barely clawed through for the victory. Probably the narrowest margin of victory in our league with .3 of a point, 3/10 of a point. Can you dig it? So, A-Town Jags barely snatched that away from Rough Riders. Okay? Irwin's team comes out on top over Black Rain, 86.4 to 69.7. Duke Heavy Hitters came hard against the Kingstree Wildcats, snatched that victory, 92.6 to 76.8. Now, the Delta Dogs, I guess they are on a winning streak. Okay, after getting their first win last week, they come through again with another victory over Uptown Strippers, 81.7 to 44.6. Then we got the Gap. Who is the Gap in first place? I believe so. And by less than 3 points, the Gap snatches a victory from me, Too Hot for TV, 107.3 to 104.6. And last but not least, we got the ATL Destroyers over the Valley Mobsters, 86.1 to 50.7. Now, as far as our rankings go, since I don't have it written out and I'm kind of flying off the cuff, reading it straight from our website for our fantasy league, it'll take a little working this out to see who's actually in first place all the way to 12th place. Because as you know, our league is broken down into two divisions, almost as if we had like an AFC and an NFC. So let me break it down to you like that. Okay, in Division 1, Valley Mobsters are still in first place because in Division 1, Valley Mobster has the best record, 6-2. Okay, after them in second place, Duke Heavy Hitters with a record of 5-3. I'm third with a record of 4-4, Too Hot for TV. Black Rain is in fourth place with a record of 3-5. Rough Riders is in fifth place. Delta Dogs is in sixth place. They both have records of 2-6. Now in Division 2, we've got three teams with a record of 6-2. They're doing really good. And one of them is on a 6-game winning streak after, I guess, losing the first 2 games. That'd be the A-Town Jags. She's in second place in their division. In first place is the Gap. Third place, we got the ATL Destroyers. In fourth place, with a record of 3-5, Irwin's team, Kingstree Wildcats, also with a record of 3-5, is in fifth place, and Uptown Strippers is in sixth place in that division with a record of 2-6. Now, overall, it's kind of hard to really say who is the number one because according to the waiver, A-Town Jags has the 12th waiver, which I would kind of consider you being in first place because you get like the last pick as far as waivers go. But being that this is broken into divisions and the winning streak that you have within your division plays a pretty nice part in your ranking, and the Gap is in first place in your division, I would have to say the Gap is in first place overall. So it would be the Gap, A-Town Jags, ATL Destroyers, Valley Mobsters. That's a close one. Then Duke Heavy Hitters, Too Hot for TV, Irwin's team, Kingstree Wildcats, Black Rain, Rough Riders, Delta Dogs, and then Uptown. So that's how that is. If you disagree with that, let it be known. Voice your opinion. You can comment on this. You can post a video response. That would be cool. But hey, that's how it is this week. It's Thursday night. And I hope if you had anybody going tonight, you had your lineup set up. And I will be seeing you all next week with my recap of week 9. Alright? Peace.